Do I have a Blood Edge Demon? Yes! Yes! Excellent. Now I must locate. Hey, what's up, Jar? I must locate the Blood Edge Demon. No, not a PS5 Pro. Hey. No, it'd be cool if I had a PS5 Pro. I was considering getting a PS5 Pro, but that would be prohibitively expensive. How much do I want to bet the Blood Edge Demon is like in the usual spot that it's always in? Why is it here? Why right here, dude? Alright, which ninja style has the most moveset? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, alright. Have to get some practice in, I guess. Ah, that's to be expected. Oh well. Proceed to tutorial. Bro, don't give me that. Don't give me that. Oof. Today's the last one. I think I can still play tomorrow. If it is the last one today, so be it. Oh, bro. Oh, oh. Super oof. A little difficult to do that. Oh, the lightning! I learn to miss more often. I'm not very good at that. Damn. Damn. Hey, Shark Stew. Trying to get that kick off. Yeah, I think I'm done exploring the out of bounds area. So, like, Purple Blood Edge Demon will go crazy. Yeah, imagine, like, Curse the Nioh on it. Regen life. Yeah, I've explored pretty much everything. I think, like, the one area I didn't get to tap into is over here, but I was told by another YouTuber that there's just nothing there anyway. Thoughts on Ninja Gaiden 4 gameplay? It looks fun. That is a summary of my thoughts. It looks fun. Looks great. I'm excited to play it. Damn it. I think it'll hold up pretty good until we get this game in March, February. Yeah, I think so. I think it will. Team Ninja games have, like, if there's one thing they're really good at, aside from, like, being really fun for me to play, is they have a lot of longevity. Ah! Oh! Never being on Twitch again. I miss you so much. Yeah, it's just that Twitch. The Twitch culture environment is just not something for me. Straight up. Damn it. Oh, seriously. Ninja got into black and beat the more difficult missions. Yeah, there's a lot. Like, there's a lot with Stranger of Paradise, though. There's still a lot for me when it comes to Rise of the Ronin. Like, I have a lot I can play around with. Oh, seriously? lightning debuff. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, life's done pretty well. I'm pretty happy. Kaz and I were just enjoying It Takes Two. We're having a lot of fun with it, but playing it on a Nintendo Switch is a little taxing. Oh. So irritating. Yeah, Team Ninja's trying to do one game a year from what I understand. You never beat Gilgamesh? Dang. And I bet you, if you didn't beat Gilgamesh, there's a lot you're missing out on. Oh, I don't have any more. Great, now I have lightning. Ooh. Get the lightning debuff. I still can't believe we're in the timeline where Ninja Gaiden 4 and Nioh 3 are coming out. Like, bro, what? Oh, it was explosion. Missed all the DLCs? Yo, the DLCs are the best part. DLCs are amazing for Stranger of Paradise. Content-wise, anyway. Subclasses, crazy anime like moves. Real. Shit. Yeah, yeah, for the DLCs. DLC 1 introduces subclasses, and the subclasses are awesome. DLC 2 includes like the rift, so it's just like imagine effectively infinite floors of the abyss, new moves, lots of new unlockables, crazy builds. DLC 3 just goes even crazier. Oh yeah, you can get a gun. Way. I say the game's fair. What is hilarious is that the build power you can have is absolutely like It's crazy. The game can feel very unfair, but so can the player with like this supremely insane build. Oh. Yeah, the bosses are very, very, very challenging, but build-wise, it's like, it makes it kind of fair. It's a very build-dependent game, I'll tell you that. At least in the end game. The Emperor mission? Yeah, that Emperor is very tough. Damn it. No, not Nioh. Stranger of Paradise. I was running Dragoon for a while. My character right now is, I think, alternating between Summoner and Breaker. Nioh is not that build dependent. Stranger of Paradise, especially in the endgame, is. It's like dealing with the depths all the time. Oh, really? Increase my weapon power? This is taking too long. Alright, where are my boys? Oh, he's dead. Time to die. Oh shit! How long endgame I can't really say. It's such a crazy thing. Wolong not so much. Stranger of Paradise is intense. Hey, just finished the demo, nice. Wolong had a lot of cool things in it, but like obviously I've not. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, Yanshu was not a fun boss for me either. One of the reasons I kind of like disengaged from Wolong. Bro, don't do that. Do that. Stop doing that. Gaki got me. I know, I want to fight this in peace. I would say Counterspark is probably a little bit more powerful than deflecting is in this game. Whoa. Not too bad. Alright, what did I get? Oh, these cute little low level things. Damn, Air Shinobi gauntlets. What do I have? Oh, my one's cooler. I'll keep mine. Level 30? Damn. Trying to make a combo mad. Where to get this cicada shell or whatever the name is? I don't remember. I honestly don't. I'm sure Katana will be I'm sure Katana will get even flashier. Is the open world scaled to my level? Not at this time. I suspect that might be a feature that comes up in the main game. Alright, I wanna go learn I wanna go learn the boss here. Do I notice a delay sometimes when I try to dash out of a key pulse? I haven't noticed, but I also haven't tried to pay attention to that. Not particularly, to be honest. Alright, I just want to fight the boss. I can just feed this all together. So going to 3 when you're used to fully kitted out, kid in Nioh 2 feels so restrictive and wrong for the brain. Yeah, it does. It really does. I think we will get open world scaling like we did in Ronin. I kind of like now have this expectation that Nioh 3 is going to take the best from their previous games and then just like mix it all together. Which will be awesome. What level am I right now? I'm level 50. Do I one-shot everything if I go in the early areas? Pretty close to a one-shot. A lot of damage. Even right now I'm doing a considerable amount. Okay. The enemy, I haven't tested expedition mode for the enemy scaling, mostly because like, I just haven't tested it, so I can't say anything about it. Alright, I'm gonna learn this lady boss, whatever. Yeah, I think that everything will be out of bounds, is just gonna be in bounds. Really? Was I actually using level 1 weapons, or am I tripping? Bruh. Yeah, I've been replaying these two missions for the past 13 days. Blood Edge Demon taken out. Like, I didn't use level 1 weapons for that, but goddamn. That enemy is pretty awesome. I need more tools to be able to handle it effectively. Yeah, demo's almost over. No, don't mention it, Lana. Do not. Don't. Have I ever had a boss that frustrated me to such an extreme degree he lives rent-free in my head? Wolong Yuan Shu was very frustrating. Like, I did not enjoy... Like, even when I beat the fight, I wasn't like, yeah, that was fun. I was like, thank God it's over. Tateabushi? No, not for me. Tateabushi is a difficult boss. I don't remember who. Ren and Depths 26 plus? Oh. Things change in the depths. Everything's just one-shot city at that point. Taito Toshimitsu is very irritating. I think a lot of the bosses, for the most part, I just kind of got annoyed by. Yeah, we need to talk about Dwellers. Dweller Gang, here we go. Dweller Gang, rise up. What? Alright, I think I've played this demo enough. I'm using level 1 weapons, right? I'm not tripping? Okay, level 2. Where did I find this boss? Once you beat the demo, you can do this like Twilight mission to fight this guy again. Bruh, why is my damage so high? Okay, I fought 3 bosses already. Alright, Blood Edge Demon. Yeah, I got more Samurai Lock. That's it. That's it. That's the entirety of the demo. Oh, my inventory is almost full? Oh, would you look at that? Will I ever do? Quick attack damage, faster movement, Amrita absorption. Alright, what else could I have in its place? Let's see, what are all of the things? Let's sort it by rarity. Equipment drop rate and toughness. Move faster. Okay, tanky thing. Key pulse bonus? That ain't bad. What exactly is it? Alright, cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thanks, son. Key pulse bonus, quick attack damage. That's pretty cool. Life drain, final blow, grapple. That's not too shabby. Medicine? No. Critical and break? Alright, it's pretty powerful. Spirit Port charge bonus Amrita gauge B plus for Biwa Boku Boku. Really? So that's alright, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, I beat 3 bosses in under 45 minutes. Now what do I do? Oh, I can answer questions. That's what I can do. How do soul cores work in this game exactly? Soul cores function very differently compared to how they did in Nioh 2. In Nioh 2, you would equip a soul core to use a yokai ability. In this game, that's been done away with and replaced with something else. In this game, as it is right now, I have the option of basically choosing whether I want to be able to summon certain yokai, or with that soul core, so I have 2 options. Either I can summon it, or I can use that yokai as jutsu instead. So 2 choices. Right, so I get to pick the position I want. Start a new run and beat Mizuki at level 2. I've seen some of the Japanese streamers like do it. They do like level 1, like naked runs, whatever. Like level 1 weapons. And it's like, alright, I guess. Like they can die in 1 hit, and they have to learn how to play in certain ways, but it's like really, really gimped. And I don't really want to play the game like without any tools. Like not having guardian spirit skills sucks. Not having like just I want to instead of me having to reduce my power level to keep the challenge, I want to have enemies and stuff like that and other circumstances things become more challenging so that I have to like rise up, so to speak. So yes, a new run could. I just don't want to do a new run. It just doesn't seem that appealing to me. Even when in Nioh 2, like the whole like Ganondorf run, like I haven't finished it because the whole like doing the depths from I'm at the depths now, so it's like depths 1 through 30. Like I'm not looking forward to depths 11 through 30 at all. Just pure grind. It's like screw that. Like alright, so I haven't finished it. Ironically, Stranger of Paradise's grind is more meaningful to me. Alright, so if I use soul cores and put them in the yang position, which is to summon them, I get to use like a very powerful ability from it. So in this case, Blood Edge Demon, it does like a bajillion attacks, and it's like super powerful. Or I can use it as jutsu, and in this case, I get effectively a quick change scroll, which now they call Preservation Talisman. So that's been relegated to magic as opposed to ninjutsu. So they've kind of tinkered with things a little bit. So yeah, bare hand only run? Nah, I'm good. So it makes me wonder, what are going to be these 4 features? Set Enhanced Soul Core, so I'm guessing Enhanced, or Strengthen Guardian Spirit. What's this last one? I don't know. Strengthen Guardian Spirit. Even with like change Guardians, maybe it'll be like, hey, I want to change the skills that are on there. I'm not sure. There's an incredible amount of customization. Alright, well, the enemies are dead. Using level 1 weapons with a level 50 character. You know what? Screw it. I've had enough. Cool. Right, it does bring very interesting choices to build. Okay, bro, what do I do now? What do I do? I destroyed those bosses, like without too much. Like, I could fight Mizuki again, but I don't want to restart the entire game. I wish I could reset the area. Yo, I got like unless you guys want to see something, like, I don't know, like I'm kind of done with the demo. I've played this demo so much. Nowhere to go. I've explored pretty much the entirety of Out of Bounds. Like, know how to go back here. Like, I've been here, explored like all these things. Except like this area and maybe this area. But I don't think I could bridge that distance. Do I have the footage for the videos? Yeah, I'm like halfway done with like the final product. What am I releasing? I'm gonna try to release it tomorrow. Yeah, the demo is like 400% complete at this point. Because I've done like everything. I've done every conceivable thing. It's like I've tested all the weapons enough, and I've decided that right now for the demo, Sword Kusarigama is what I enjoy the most. But yeah, I'm gonna try to release my thoughts and stuff like that tomorrow. But But yeah, you guys want to see anything in particular? I'm willing to do the missions over again, but I'm fine with that. Oh, really? Could I do a guide to find the weasel? Which weasels? Which weasels are we talking about? Talking about the ones here? Like, I don't remember. Can you beat the Crucible without healing? I don't think so, not yet. I don't think so. I still think I need heals. I can rush to the boss and you can see I don't heal, so I suppose I could, but I'm not that careful. Just to give you something to talk about, could you explain the arts proficiency system? Saw a video explaining it, but not really sure I get it. Yeah, absolutely. Let me go find like a nice spot to chill. Oh, I know which weasels you're talking. I know about how to find the weasel. Like, if you just hear a bell, there's a weasel nearby. You need to shoot out of the air. Go find target practice. So that's really it. But in terms of where to find them, it seems to be like around area, like certain landmark areas, around certain cliffs that seem to lead to nowhere sometimes, under bridges. It depends. All right, so arts proficiency. All right, and I actually do talk about this in my little video that's coming out. So arts proficiency. There's a lot of text here. But here's the idea. So when that gauge fills, you see that like little white circle. When that gauge fills, you have the option of activating arts proficiency. You will do so automatically when you either use a skill or martial art, as they call it now, or a strong attack. All right. So you have those options. Now, when you activate it, the thing that you use to activate it costs 0 ki. It is free. So that means if you're like a heavy weapons user with incredibly ki consuming abilities, you can get a free attack in. And it does increased damage. So Odachi's Moonlit Snow, for example. For me, I would say this in my video, but like I think it cost me like 75% of my ki to do Moonlit Snow charge. But with arts proficiency, it's free. It's a free Moonlit Snow that's super fast. So that's pretty awesome. So first thing is free, but it gets even better because you can chain other martial arts. Now those second or third ones or fourth ones do cost ki, but their ki consumption is reduced. So it can be very powerful. So you can like chain so many different skills back to back to back. So just to answer your question, Wizardy, the first one is free. Everything else after costs ki, just less ki, but you do more damage. So it's like your one time to just go all out with skills and spend a shit ton of your ki. Now, you can extend the chain crazy. Like, it's ridiculous. Because one move that we have access to with samurai weapons pretty much at all times now are the Frost Moon things. Frost Moon. Alright, Frost Moon attacks. Oh, I don't know if they'll show it here. In case you don't remember, Frost Moon attacks cost 0 ki. They're considered martial arts. So you can extend many, many attack chains. So you can like flux 2, go into a Frost Moon and regain ki and then like chain into skill to skill to skill. It gets like ridiculous. Can you chain into the same skill or does it need to be different? I've changed into the same skill. I've done like 4 or 5 Heaven Flash Lightnings back to back to back to back. It's kind of ridiculous. So it's just like Heaven Flash, Lightning, Heaven Flash, Lightning, Heaven Flash, Lightning. It's so silly looking. You can also do quick draw into quick draw into quick draw. You can just chain multiple things. But you do have to be rather quick about it. Yes, it's very strong. But as it looks like Wizards kind of hinted at, unless you build for it, you don't have hyper armor. It's just using your skills. So you can get interrupted and then you lose the arts gauge. But getting your arts gauge back is not really all that difficult. Well, you can just do deflect. Just like deflect things. Or you can get your gauge up very quickly, which is what you may have noticed happened a lot in those boss fights that I did. Even with my level 1 weapons and level 2, whatever. I was able to just keep sequencing so many things back to back with samurai style. Like, it was kind of crazy. So, it's super good. So, Dark Vontae, let me know if that makes more sense. Correct, Advent Gamer. Ninja style evade also charges the arts gauge. So, you can just go, like, back and forth and kick ass. What do you mean build for it? Like heavy armor, toughness, or some stat? Exactly, toughness. So, I believe you pretty much get hyper armor on everything. Except maybe burst attacks, if you have 200 toughness or above. So, yeah, you could be pretty busted pretty fast. Witty, you're asking me a question. Did you mess around with doing skills in different stances, like high stance kick with sword? Yes, and I love that. I love that. High stance kick. Low stance morning moon. It's fun. Mid stance, swallow's wing. So is heavy armor gonna be meta? Honestly, if I know Team Ninja well enough, they're gonna make everything be meta. Yeah, I'm just gonna deflect, right? This poor guy. You wanna see me spam Heaven Flash Lightning? And can you chain until the timer... there is no real timer, so to speak. You can just keep chaining back to back to back, but, like... you can just keep chaining. There isn't really a timer. The timer only expires if you, like, pause, or, like, get interrupted, or, like, don't chain into multiple skills or strong attacks. Like, if you stop chaining, the timer will stop very shortly. You get interrupted, the timer will stop very shortly. The game just needs to see you're trying to chain. If it can see you're chaining, it will let you chain as much as you want. I typically run out of ki, and oh my god damn it. And like, I'll try to extend as much as I can with Frost Moon attacks, like with all the flux thing, so I can get pretty crazy. Is the timing for chaining in the next skill tight or forgiving? I would say it's reasonable. It's not too tight, but it's not too forgiving either. Yeah, the player can do so much now, which means how much more our player is gonna get to do later. Right, that's the thing Darvon said. Here, I'll show you. Let me do the missions over again. Oh. Whoa, 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 easy there. Okay, am I back? Oh my god. I dropped 1,000 frames. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think it's fine now. Wow, I just watched like the preview just stutter, my stream health dropped to shit, and then it's just like 1,000 frames dropped. Like, that is intense. Alright, I'll showcase some missions just to show you just how much... I'll go back to the missions and show you just how much you can change. I'll make this more educational rather than for like myself. But yeah, if the player is this capable, how much more capable are they going to make the enemies? And with that, I think enemies like Blood Edge Demon are a great indication of where we're going to be going. And that scares me. Blood Edge Demon is a repeatable boss. I am scared. Alright, check this out. Watch how many things I'm going to change. So through and through, start, activation. Alright, now let's just showcase it with other weapons. Remember, I'm using level 1 weapon. I understand my character is a little powerful, but shouldn't make too much of a difference. Okay, you ready? Moonlit Snow Charge, free, you good, freebie! Let's get my... I'm just gonna stay in samurai style now. I'm just gonna deflect for days. Yeah, you see that? Moonlit Snow, Frost Moon. Moonlit Snow, Frost Moon. It's silly. I'm using level 1. Keep that in mind. Try this again. Oop, that hurt. Alright. He died before I could keep chaining. Here, I'll do other moves besides Moonlit Snow, since like that's Moonlit Snow is just absolutely obscene. I'm using a level 1 weapon, dude. Level freaking 1. This is pretty crazy. Just chain skill over and over and over and over and over and over again. There's absolutely no fucks given. So the player's ability to be able to shut enemies down if you know what you're doing is off the chart. Hey, what's up? Oops, that hurt. Yeah, exactly. You got the idea. Footy, I know you got it. This is a little irritating. Oh my god, just stop. Oh yeah, Pinwheel Shuriken? Yeah, the videos are really fun. Does the game eat my item input sometimes? Yeah, sometimes. And push, 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 push. It's so silly. Odachi's supposed to be like, oh my gosh, I ate all my key type weapons. And instead I'm like, nah, I'm good. It is probably meant to make the game harder. Always is. Hey, Yoshimaru. Is it the final day today? Okay, we were trying to send you comments in your recent long-form video. They're either going to spam or something. In the comments, I gave an idea or two about what other shorts you could make. Oh, that's weird. I'll have to check YouTube then. Yeah, you can tell me here. By the way, about the burst counter. Does the style change counter everything? Or do you need to do the Guardian Spirit skill for some of them? You can style shift anything and every burst attack. The Guardian Spirit skills is just for some of those attacks that require incredibly precise timing. So, for example, Kyokutsu will there's this burst attack that it does where it will just kind of pause and hover for an awkward feels like 20 seconds, and then all of a sudden just boom, hits you out of nowhere. So of course you can learn the timing for that, but that's very challenging. But what you can do instead is just use a Guardian Spirit skill and then just shut it down. Or with Blood Edge Demon, there's this one burst attack that it does where it just inhales all the, I guess, the malice from Revenants, and then just explodes. But you would have to time the explosion, and it can be very difficult to anticipate and predict and counter that appropriately. So I typically just shut it down with the Guardian Spirit skill every time. So wait, let me see. When does this demo actually end? I didn't think it was today's my last day. I thought I had time tomorrow. I wish I had Devastating Rush. You see that? Just chaining things back to back. Even when I'm low on ki, I flux and then do a frost moon. Timing is quite generous. I wanted to showcase that. Just oh, I'm fine. Everything's fine. The sound needs changing? What is going on? Are you guys having sound issues with the stream? Oh, sorry, I meant the arts proficiency, spamming the same sound over and over again. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. And it's loud? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just like ching, 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 like 500 times. Yeah, I can understand. That's gonna be a little irritating. One other random question I have regarding double jump. Can you kick off walls in a DMC Sekiro-like manner, or is it just normal jumps? At this time, it appears to just be normal jumps. But I have been told and shown that there are jump cancels. Ippon, you okay? I don't think Ippon's okay. Oh, Ippon, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Heaven, Flash, Lightning. Ask me again, after I beat this. See how much pressure that is with the Odachi. Using Frost Moon, fluxing in between, keeping those chains up like unreal levels. Frost Moon, Flux 2 to chain in between every now and again. Yeah, it's pretty good. This demo must be huge. I mean, I got a joke for you related to that. I'll show you after this, after I finish this though. You'll understand why I've spent so much time. I haven't done many jump cancels. I don't actually know how to do it, but I know I can footstool off enemies and then like attack and then dodge. I've done some of that. But I don't actually know how to do it. Okay, whatever. It seems that fists will be for samurai, claws will be for ninja or talons. Oh. Oops. have my bearings there. Damn it, read again. See you later, Yoshimaru. Oh, he did that. Okay. I know, that was fun. Yeah, I'm using level 1 weapons. I'm 100% using level 1 weapons. I'll show you. Level 1, level 2, I guess. Oh, way too early. What's my stat allocation? Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess how I did it. I'm pretty sure you'll get it right. Too late. Yes, 12 and all. Exactly. You got it. Yeah, I just even stat distribution. For me, the demo has replay value in the sense of I am basically adjusting how I'm playing Nioh games now. So it's just me kind of training muscle memory, trying to understand what I like, dislike. Oh, I didn't keep ult in time. I started replaying this mission because I wanted to show chat just like how crazy Art's proficiency can be. No, wrong button. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I wanted to show you. Well, that too. I'm also very grateful to the community for getting me the PS5 in the first place. Like, that's... of course I'm gonna use it to showcase that. I'm getting too greedy now. Too greedy, I can't help it. Let me play dual swords. I've been playing Gosarigama way too much. Where am I from? I live in America. So I'm in the United States. How does the health corruption thing work? I don't know the scaling exactly, but I think it's basically just the more damage you take in the Crucible, the more your max life goes down, so play a little bit more cautiously, basically. Oh, I didn't dodge that well. Oops. But yeah, looks like Advent Gamer explained it better than me. You lose health. You lose health if you take damage, or max health if you take damage. You can regain it by basically doing good in combat. It's a penalty for sucking. Ah, agreed. Yes, I do get death screens. Yeah, I'm using level up weapons and no healing. No healing is not that big of a deal, but my damage is so gimped. I'd agreed that. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate it. I didn't take it as an offense. I don't usually get offended that often. I get offended less, but like if people like insult me, I'm like whatever. It's like doesn't bother me at all. What are you doing? With that. Oh no! Dead. Oof. I'm a nerd. I've been playing a video game for so long. It's true. Yeah, Corvus. We ain't talking about that. No. Do not bring that in here. Do not bring that garbage in here. Aw, so close. Wizard, fuck you. Get out of here. No. Emotional ban. This is the shit that triggers me. I give you guys so much trust and you betray it. Oh, that was a good run. No, wizard. No. No. Stop. No. 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 alright. That was alright. Okay, so that's Odachi. Like, I was trying to push the arts proficiency a lot, but like, you could see that I got a lot of Moonlit Snow stuff off in a relatively fast-paced fight. It didn't cost much ki. Hey, what's up, Last to Load? No, Wizardy, no. That is not the takeaway you can have from that. Absolutely not. No, that is no. Just no. Increase elemental damage? How does that work? You just take 5 less? I mean, I guess. Damage bonus, agility B+. Nice. Life drain mid attack? Okay. Can you show the location of Heaven Flash Lightning now? Thank you for asking. Let me show you. So, if I'm not mistaken, so you can go from Hamatatsu Gate. Then you kind of want to go like somewhere over here. Let me mark that. Alright, so it should be right over here. See this area right here? It's right in between these things. Right here. So you should be able to find the Chichigo right here. Again, where is that? Right here. You could alternatively go, I guess, come from here. And then go there. So I went from here to there. You got it, but you still can't unlock it. Do you have enough samurai skill points to get it? You need to make sure you have those. So once you've encountered the Chichiko, you should be able to purchase it then. Or did you get Heaven? You gotta get Heaven Flash, of course, and then you get the Heaven Flash Lightning. But if you found the Chichiko respectively for it, if you shot that Chichiko down and actually gave it to you, then you should be able to get it. It's very curious to me that Heaven Flash is now a high stance. It's related to the high stance area. I didn't expect that. But I guess this is not a fully revamped 3. Think it's bugged for you? That is bizarre. If you shot it down and you obtained it, you should be able to purchase it. No, those transformation skills don't apply the buff instantly. It's like just a little extra. It's not an instant. I'm mostly getting it for the aesthetic. I think the aesthetic looks awesome. It's a hold in midair. Wait, how much air can it provide? I didn't know that. It's a hold in midair. I learn something new every day. What's up? How's it going? Wait, does it eat more ki the longer I hold it, or is it just one static thing? That's hilarious. Let me check. Hold in midair. Oh, dang, I haven't been using these properly. Bro, I've just been doing plunge attacks. Bro, it says hold in midair. Oops. Okay, so plunge. Slight difference. Oh wait, hold up. Now I'm kind of curious. Can this save me some from fall damage or no? Because that would be legit. Do you want to be in the air for so long though, even though I don't have iframes? Not. Alright, so let me just hold. Do I die? Do I die? Okay, I still die. That is a real shame now, isn't it? That is too funny. Do it before I hit the ground? Alright, let's try it. I guess it worked? No, I think that's... I'm gonna chalk that up to a glitch. No, I still take damage. I think it might have been because of the place I jumped from. So, last time I died here... Yeah, I still take the fall damage, so I have to take that into account. I'm gonna try with the Odachi. Maybe it's weapon dependent. That's the surefire strategy. It looks so silly. Okay, but now the real funny one. Maybe works on Ninja better? We're gonna test that too. Ladies and gentlemen, who cares about gravity? I guess the answer is yes. It works better on Ninja. Totally legit. Totally 100% legit. I'm gonna go beat that poor fist boss. I don't think it's gonna work. It really matters on the style. Maybe I take like less fall damage with Ninja, but I don't think it's anything that meaningful. Yeah, I can almost fly through the air, but can't water walk. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think Pollard will help. And I don't think Spinning Drill will save me. What are all these moves? This is gonna be amazing. Thunderstrike. That's pretty cool. I appreciate this Gale Sprint thing. Makes me move a little faster. Can you do evasion cancel in Nioh 3? Yes. I won't do it because I don't really need to. But you're more than welcome to. I'll try that, Corey. That's a good idea. If there's gonna be a Nioh 3 demo, it probably won't come out for some time. Yeah, PC optimization will be a lot more complicated than, say, PS5 optimization. What happened to my face? What about my face? Yeah, I wanted to. I'm hoping for a really good PC port, but we'll just have to see. fun. Kind of think of it. You see a shaved llama? Yes, yes. Yes, I've gotten the Beyond Infinity timing down. That was pretty boring. I'm not even gonna lie. Playing the spear in the demo, like, I love the spear, but I'm missing so much to be able to thoroughly enjoy it. Like, having twisting spear, like, cool. Spear flourish, fine. But, like, I don't have stuff like piercing rain. Yeah, he's a very simple, fun boss. It's good for people who are just starting the game. But like you guys know that like my bars for at least the demo is like Blood Edge Demon. Triple threat, cool move. Windmill, I mean alright. Wait a minute. Art's proficiency with windmill. Just keep spinning windmill over and over and over and over again. Free key the entire time. Bruh, really? That's kind of hilarious. That's gonna be so stupid. Chidori, I don't know. Because at the very least, in ninja style, they introduced combo. Can you imagine piercing and boom, 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 boom? Just a lot of crazy action. It's possible. I don't know, but that would be pretty cool. That would be really cool. It makes me wonder, like, will we be able to get modifications for everything? Because that would be awesome. Then you can kind of like pick and choose what you want. Or would that just make it like incredibly overwhelming? I don't know. Like, whirlwind with wind would make a lot of sense. Or water drop with water would make a lot of sense. Infinite swirling snow, or right, like, infinite's gonna be a thing? I don't know. Yeah, triple threat is in the demo. You get it from a crucible spear, which you find in the mission after the demo. So fun. I look at this super simple sequence. Alright. I can, let's say I dodge an enemy, and I do that, press triangle again, and then voila. A really quick hit and run. Or really fast. But yeah, I got Beyond Infinity timing down. Oh, so close. Whiffed it. There you go. Anyway, a lot of fun. Oh, I just want to do so much more than what's here. Like, what's that move? What's that move? Want more stuff. I want to play with more. I think I like Kusarigama the most because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves I can do. Dual Swords has 1, 2, barely 3, 4, 5. And then Talons has 1, 2, 3, and then this one's difficult, 4, and then sometimes 5. So like Kusarigama has like so much I could use. I don't do Leaping Strike enough. I really should do Leaping Strike into Pollard. That'd be a lot of fun. Oh well. But yeah, you guys have any questions? You want to see some things? Otherwise, I like, in all honesty, may stop my stream today. I don't got anything else that I really want to mess with. Oh wait, no. We do have something we need to test. We need to test spinning drill. See if spinning drill and then mist off the ground. Okay, do I take any fall damage or no? I don't take any. Alright, spinning drill will be another test, and then I gotta do some attacks and then see if mist will help. I take less fall damage, it seems. Which weapon's the hardest to control in Nioh 2? I would say probably hatchet. Well, I guess that kind of works. Okay, maybe it is dual swords with ninja. Okay, now I gotta try mist. I think hatchets are pretty difficult for many players to understand, especially like the hit and run tactics of it. People I find can either, for the most part, will just like stay and throw, and then they find it anticlimactic. No, mist didn't work well. It did drop me a lot, but it didn't really work that well. Yeah, it is pretty funny. It still works. Okay. Well, now we know the whole mist thing is gets you back to the ground. Maybe it's just a fluke. It's definitely not a fluke. Yeah, unfortunately, mist didn't help. I guess the real answer is spinning drill. Okay, we'll try one more time. I don't think spinning drill works either. I tried actually doing it with living artifact. That didn't really work well either. Like I still died taking fall damage. Alright, preparations, make an offering. Yeah, I don't care. Please just leave. I just cleared my entire inventory. I have my level 1 weapons. Yep, here you go. This is what I got now. Jeez, okay. Well, I don't know, guys. I got nothing. I got nothing. I have like no like. I could use spear and go fight some bosses again for like the 50th time, I guess. But like at this point, I don't really have anything I independently want to see. There's like one thing, and that's not even within the demo. Like I want to be able to explore this, but I really kind of can't. Like it's just unfinished. It's just like unfinished area. Like this is a bridge. I can't cross that. Bridge way too much distance. It's not even there. Don't think I could find anything to. Oh yeah, and I was like trying to like jump up and like kind of like any way to get across. And then this I can't explore. There's not gonna be a Chichiko there. Already visited the Haunting Caves. Like already visited this area. These areas are what people have to work with in the demo. Have you seen any armors from Ronin, or is it all Nioh style? It seems to be all Nioh style at this time. I tried to explore as much as I could. Explore all the things. I went as far out of bounds as possible. Alright, I even went outside where this cursor is going. Alright, I explored all of this and found nothing. I went underneath the death wall to explore what I could. But goddamn, this, I have to say, this is a lot. This is a lot of material, and it's not even fully complete. And I can't wait to see what enemies can I get put in to all these spots. I mean, look at all these shrines. There's gonna be so much exploration involved. I'm thoroughly excited. I can see like there's some zones. I'm guessing there's like a boss right here. I don't know what to expect, but it's pretty cool. I mean, how many crucibles are there potentially? 1, 2, 3. Like 4. 5, 6. 7 crucibles? Yeah, it's like 7. That's 7. Even 7 extra crucibles? What does that do for guardian spirits? Lightning resistance, melee damage versus winded enemies gets upgraded, final blow, grapple damage. And then who knows what that means for future guardian spirits? I mean, that's kind of awesome. What is this? Affects the damage? Oh, so crucibles affects the damage. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait. Oh yeah, I got 370 Kodama merit. Seems fair. Seems totally fair. Jizo blessings. These are kind of neat, I guess. There's, like, this is overwhelming. Skill management, and this is just a start. Alright, like, straight up, just being able to start out with, and I don't expect this to become a thing for some time in the main demo. So, like, This is cool, especially for players who like hate runbacks. These are kind of whatever. More frames. This is actually like super. I'm actually like getting a real hang of this. Because even though the buff might only last 2 seconds, given how often I switch between the things, and when I'll like switch away from ninja style to go to Art's proficiency, it's like the first attack, even if it's like moonless no charge, gets it gets like a damage buff. Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I will use this, but it doesn't look like there's a Guardian Spirit skill tree related thing at this time. I hope they flush that out. Because Guardian Spirit skills are very much off on the wayside at this time. So that's something that's going to take a lot of work. So yeah, that's for like common. And then like, what the shit is this? Look at this. Key pulse on when you're guarding. Who needs blessed weapons or ultimate strength anymore? Just equip a passive. You're good. Oh, that's alright. More frames. And then like Frost Moon key recovery amount. This scares me because I already like what's going on? How much crazier am I gonna make Art's proficiency? And then ninja style, I haven't messed around with this too much, but mist, just boost mist right away. More frames, more distance. This is cool for status ailments. That can be actually really awesome. I could like put that on water sword. Use that for water sword. Or paralysis or poison build. This is cool, I guess. This is very interesting. And I think this is really awesome for like ninja mains. I just want to just like main the ninja and just get a ton of ninjutsu back. These are nice, I guess, too. Mid-air attack damage. It's actually like pretty good. Final blow is when you stab someone on the ground. Grapple is like that super fancy special animation. So, you know, with like your spear, someone's out of key. Like when they're out of key, you can go for a grapple. What usable items do you have in the demo? Let's see. Summoner's Candle. Let's see if there's anything new. I don't think there's anything new. Poisonous Smoke Ball. I don't know if that's new. I don't think it is. Rejuvenation pill? That seems new to me. Healing pill is new. Restores health lost due to life corrosion. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they added some ninjutsus as items, and some ninjutsus are now just onmyo magic. Are ninjutsus fully relegated to this style? So, it seems to be the case, but some ninjutsu has been moved over to soul cores. So let me show you as an example. There's actually quite a lot. That's standard. Like Strider Talisman, for example. This is what would be considered ninjutsu. Right? But now it's put into this. I'm using Preservation Talisman, which is very much Ninja Tree from Nioh 2, which is basically like, it's the equivalent of Quick Change. right? This is quick change scrolls that are in the ninja tree, but now you equip as you can put a soul core in the yin position and you're good to go. What else do I have? Power talisman. I still think that's magic. Overload I still think is magic. Life least magic. I think most of this stuff is magic. Concealment talisman. This might be ninja. Yeah, you only get one now, but this is again just a work in progress. We just have to see. Yeah, I think I've exhausted the shit out of the demo. Let me double check what time the Nioh 3 demo ends. I'm pretty sure it's not in a few hours. Till June 18th. Here, I can find out. Here, let me go to like the main menu screen. Are there any cool ones aside from that? Yeah, I'll give you my thoughts on the ninjutsu that I've been introduced to so far. At least the new ones. I like Pinwheel Shuriken quite a bit. I think that's pretty fun. Yeah, this is real. This is like a really cool one. There's a lot of flexibility with it, and it's so much more satisfying to use compared to Nioh 2's Pinwheel Shuriken. I really like what they did with it. It feels very meaty. And I like how there's a little involvement in terms of like catching it and being able to throw it back up to 2 times for free. 2 extra times for free. So that's like cool. I haven't messed so much with the feathers. Like I'm not like feathers are cool, but I'm not that big on feathers. Gunpowder bomb is tracking feels a little weird, but it seems effective. Caltrops I haven't messed with. Lightning step's cool. A lot of these physical art ones, like lightning step, pheasant leap, burrow, and cicada shell, they're cool. All of them are cool. I've used burrow to just, like, you know, Nozuchi the worm or whatever that, like, rolls over? You can just, like, burrow underneath him and then just pop up the other side. It's pretty cool. It's like Waira, basically. Pheasant leap, like, is pretty satisfying. Like, it's just quick instant jump. I'm regenerating ki during the animation, and I can do a bunch of stuff. And then lightning step's actually kind of nice for quick speed. Like, I think it's cool. Like, these physical arts seem very simple, but with ninja being as fast as it is, the flow, just adding like a little extra speed to certain actions, like a jump up or a move forward, makes a big difference. Like, I know cicada shell is like kind of one of the more obvious ones, but it's a very defensive thing. Whereas lightning step is very offensive. And it's pretty cool. You can just like dodge away and be like, alright, let me dodge into it without consuming ki. I can regen ki during the animation time. When I start using jutsu, I regen so much ki. So like, it can be quite non-stop. So that's just my opinion on it. I think there will be another demo that drops. Alright, let me go see when this demo is supposed to end. If it specifies a time zone. So the demo came out June 4th at 1600 and is basically saying 6:19, so not the day. But it's saying at 2 o'clock. right? And survey is available on the official Nioh 3 website. Please give your feedback until the 23rd. So even they still give a few days after that. And here's the website. Will you be sad when the demo is over? Yes and no. Yes, because obviously, like, I have to wait for Nioh 3. But no, because I've played this for nearly 50 hours. Like, it's a demo that would realistically take most players 7-8 hours to complete, like, everything. Maybe 10 max, like myself. But, like, I've replayed it a bajillion times. Forgot about the month, day, year format. I know. Countries like America are weird for that. It should be day, month, year. Day, month, year makes sense. It's a freaking ascending order. Which, like, not month, day, year. Day, month, year. America, hello. I know. A small slice of a demo, a full game's worth of playtime. I know. And from what I was seeing when I was queuing up for solo expeditions, apparently the demo area that we've completed might like represent maybe a quarter of chapter 2. Apparently. I'm like, that's 1/4? 1/4? Bro. That's wild. It's done so that the smallest number is first. I know. I know. I know. But yeah, if you guys have not, I think I'm gonna get going unless you guys want to see something specific, you're curious about it. I'm probably gonna go. So if you have questions or if you have things you want me to talk to you about, like, now's the time to ask me about that. But yeah, like, if you guys haven't already, as I have displayed here, a survey is available on the Nioh 3 official website. Here's a QR code, there's your time frame when to do it, and there's the website. So you can, like, submit it to them. Give them your feedback. They are asking you for that. And based on your responses, they will take that into consideration. They did for Nioh 2 a lot, and even throughout the development cycle, they did. Significantly. I was very surprised at just how, like, in tune Team Ninja overall is, all their employees, like, even their community manager. Like, he commented on, like, my like, how to get out of bounds for Nioh 3, and, like, he left a little joke, and I said, like, if you want me to get rid of the video, I will. But they pay attention, dude. They're serious. They're absolutely serious. So make sure to give them your feedback so that they can make the Nioh 3. They can, of course, make an amazing Nioh 3. I want Team Ninja to be very financially successful, and I want it to be so successful because it's such a fantastic game series to enjoy. And, you know, I wish them continued success, and I hope we have continued enjoyment. But yeah, like, I am so impressed by Team Ninja that, like, they even released, like, Ninja Gaiden 4 and Nioh 3. Bro, what the hell, man? We've gone to a good timeline now. This is the best timeline. I never thought Ninja Gaiden 4 would come out. I never thought Ninja Gaiden 3 would come out. Alright? I'm like, this is awesome. This is hype. I know, they announced the game and put out a demo. And they're serious business. Absolute serious business, man. I'm like, okay, let's go. So I am very hopeful for Nioh 3. Bro, it's gonna be wild. Oh. Like a trailer, like this is great. I have no words to express just how awesome this is. Tell them to put Rise the Ronin camera for combat. I've already submitted my feedback, but you're more than welcome to tell them that. Tell them, hey man, camera sucks ass, and please make it like this. Or something like that. Right, compared to most games which hide their gameplay with just CG trailers. Yeah, they like make it look good. Team Ninja's like, here's our game, tear it apart. And like, let us know what we could do to make it better. And then they make it better. And then they make it, like, obviously better. Alright, wonderful, Shin Hayabusa. That's fantastic. So Wizard, what game are you going to continue after the demo? I am thinking most likely Stranger of Paradise. It's like, there's a lot to grind in there. And one of my goals for that game is to get to Rift level 300 and just be able to beat it and then have like a build to associate. A build that works for it. So that like I can just keep playing it. So it can turn into like a pick-me-up game where it's like, yeah, I'm just feeling like crushing out a Rift. So let me go play my kick-ass Stranger of Paradise. Yeah, like that's probably the next game I'll play. Time for a change. This is the one. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's just has some certain issues. All right, thank you so much for dropping by. All right, it doesn't look like anybody wants to see anything this time, so I think I'm gonna dip out too. I'm going to be finishing up my thoughts and impressions. I think I've played this like more than enough. Anything else is just like me trying to min-max some gameplay for YouTube, but frankly, like I'm all right, I guess. I'm not gonna put too much time into it. But yeah, all right. Thank you guys for watching, for being here, all your support as always, and I will see everybody, I guess, next time. And see ya!